hang on. I gotta delete Facebook because we missed our time slot and re-put it in. Okay. We're preparing to go live. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to this live broadcast of our scrimmage between the Claflin University varsity HCASC team and the Stillman College HCASC varsity team. In this game, we have Kylie, Catherine, and Brittany versus OT, Travis, and Lauren. We just rolled, and OT is going to control the board. And so, OT, you will select between Little Things, Russian Throughout History, and Women of Hip Hop.
Women of Hip Hop.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Ready and begin. Which hip-hop heavy hitter who recently finished her Pink Print tour was born Annika Tanya Mirage? Stillman, Kylie.
Nicki Minaj.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Which rapper who's featured on Kid Ink's 2015 hit Be Real opened for Minaj on that tour?
Lil Wayne.
No, who is Dej Loaf? Here's your second part. Dej Loaf joined Eminem and Big Sean on what 2014 track referencing her hometown?
I think it's Detroit.
Yeah.
More specific.
Detroit, Michigan.
I can't take that. What is the song is Detroit versus Everybody. I needed the full name of the song. But you still control the board.
Women of Hip Hop.
Okay. Which groundbreaking female rapper with a diminutive name caught her big break as part of Biggie Jr.'s Mafia? Stillman, Kylie.
Lil Kim.
That is correct. Here is your bonus. Kim famously feuded with which other female rapper, the colorfully named artist behind Il Na Na and China Doll? Stillman, your answer.
Remy Ma? Is it Remy
No,
Ma?
what is Foxy Brown? Now, Kim got along better with Maya, Christina Aguilera, and which other singer with a Hugh referencing name on the song Lady Marmalade?
I think it's Pink. Pink?
Pink is correct for 10. You still control the board.
Coach, can we pause for a second, please? Sorry.
Yes, pausing the game.
Sorry.
No
Thank
problem.
you. OT actually has to go, and Ariel is in the what's it called? The backstage. Do you mind bringing Ariel in? I'm sorry.
No problem. Let me bring Ariel in. I got to find her.
Ariel Wiggins? Yep. Okay. All right. Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Dr. Wheeler.
Hey. So we'll just continue on, Coach. So Ariel's going to be both OT and Lauren. It's just the girls had to leave by 7. Okay. So Ariel, sorry to do a trial by fire, sweetie, but you're in a matchup right now, and Stillman they've got control of the board, and they're about to do their category. Okay.
I have the buzzer, but it says it's full.
Oh, okay. Hang on. What I'm going to do? We had some people because we had people leave. I'm going to have to.
Could we just delete them?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, everybody has to re-add into buzzin.live. So I've kicked everybody out. Let me put up the code again. Here's the code. So everybody.
Sorry, Coach.
That's all right. And we're just missing
Ariel and Travis are the only two from Claflin.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then we do have everybody. All
yes,
right.
Sir. Yep.
Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, one moment. Let me just get everything set up on my end. All right. In that case, Ariel, give me a buzzer check. Okay, and Kylie, a buzzer check. Okay. We are about to resume. Kylie, we will begin with you. Ready and begin. Select category.
Women of hip hop.
Okay. Which Aussie Black Widow is featured on T.I.'s No Mediocre? Claflin, Ariel.
Jesse J.
No, can you take it, Kylie?
Iggy Azalea.
That is correct. Here is your bonus. Banks, Hayes, Lizzo. Which broke with expensive taste rapper criticized Iggy for trivializing aspects of African American culture?
Is it
Banks.
Banks?
Yeah, I think it's Banks. Banks.
Yes, that's correct. Inspired by a super long weave she wore as a Harlem teen, Banks nicknamed herself after which similarly coiffed fairy tale figure?
Azalea, but
I'm just thinking like long, super long weave. Rapunzel, if that makes sense.
Rapunzel.
That is correct for all 20.
Good
Select
job,
category.
Brittany. Russian through history.
After his 1472 marriage to a Byzantine princess, Ivan III became the first Russian ruler to adopt what royal title was used until 1918. Stillman, Kylie.
Caesar.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's acceptable. A strong ruler, but mentally unstable, Tsar Ivan IV was known as Ivan Grozny, meaning Ivan the what?
Terrible.
Terrible.
That is correct for 10. Of the czars called the Great, which 18th century ruler modernized Russia and founded its second largest city?
Oh, I think that's
Moscow.
Catherine.
Is that Catherine or Peter?
Maybe.
Still your answer.
Catherine.
Who is Peter? Good guess, though. Select again.
Russian through history.
Okay. In the early 1900s, revolution was the goal of the Mensheviks, led by Yuli Martov, and the Bolsheviks, led by whom? Kylie Stillman.
Rasputin.
No, right time period. Can you take it, Claflin?
No, I can't take it.
Okay. Who is Vladimir Lenin?
Wow,
Lenin, who founded
of
the
course.
communists.
Lenin, yeah.
All right, Kylie, you're still in control.
Russian through history.
Okay. Alongside Roosevelt and Churchill, which Russian was one of the big three Allied leaders in World War II? Stillman, Kylie.
Stalin.
I'll take that and here's your bonus. Brezhnev, Goodunov, Karpov. Who led the Soviet Union's Communist Party from 1964 to 1982?
Is it Godunov, y'all?
It's that or Karpov, I think it's.
Stillman, your answer.
Godunov.
No, who is Brezhnev? Now, Russia's capitalist reforms in the 1990s were enabled by which first post-communist president? Boris who?
Kanofsky.
Stillman, your answer. No answer. Who is Boris Yeltsin? Yeltsin. But at the end of round one, that's okay. Claflin varsity, you have to get on the board. That's okay. It's your first time. Stillman varsity with 90, and we'll move on to the next round where we will have Travis and Catherine in the hot seat. Let me switch everybody around here.
Go, Catherine.
Okay. And I'm getting in that echo. You're going to need to turn down your speaker, or nobody's going to be able to understand.
Yeah, Travis, this isn't good, sweetie. Do you have no headset or nothing? How about, I know you're in the chapel right now. Is there like one of the main computers that you can be on for this? Because this is not going to work.
Yeah, I see a computer.
Yep. Okay, so how about Ariel? I'm sorry, sweetie. I know we're just slamming you into everything here, but Travis is not ready, and I don't want the game to stop. So do you mind jumping in on this one too, just while Travis gets set up? So Travis, if you can work with Dr. Key to get into this StreamYard, and we'll try to get you in with others. And again, Ariel, I'm sorry that you're going all around, but Travis isn't ready yet because this isn't going to work for competition.
That's right. And Travis, you will end up popping up backstage. I can't juggle enough buttons to add you in until the end of the round. So if we play round two,
yep, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll add you at the end of the round.
Yeah,
would
thank
it
you,
be
Coach.
best if maybe Travis takes my computer? and I try to log in for him on another computer. So he can be my name and use his buzz-in, and he can use the headsets that my computer's connected to.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, that'll work perfect.
Yeah, Coach, they're in the same area right now. Thank you,
No
Ariel.
problem.
And sorry, Stillman team.
That's all
for
right.
the mess around here, students. I apologize. We're still getting our ducks in a row, so I apologize for that.
No, it is okay.
And that is part of why we're doing this, is so that we can learn how to do this before it counts for real.
Yes.
And avoid all of those snafus. So,
Yep.
So this is important experience for all of the teams, and just good socializing, because once we learn how to use this effectively, the great thing about future years is we would never be able to scrimmage Claflin in a previous year.
Yes. No, that's true. Yeah.
There's literally, I'm thinking of teams. Think of like how this will help teams like Langston or Chicago State, or where there's nobody around them for 500 miles to scrimmage.
Yes. Yep.
So do I leave this StreamYard from my name, or so there won't be any?
I can already hear you perfect.
So just stay with how you are, Travis.
Yes.
All right.
And
Yep.
We'll just figure it out at the end of the
As we go
game.
along. Yep.
We know who's playing for who. So,
Yep.
all right.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and get back in. And in round 2, we have Travis and Catherine. Travis, give me a buzzer check. Okay, and Catherine, give me a buzzer check. Okay. Right, in round 2, Travis, you are down, so you will select between A Sign of the Times, Foiled Again, or Modern Broadway.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Modern Broadway.
Okay. Ooh. We are getting some feedback there. Oh, now we're okay. Okay. All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Modern Broadway. Ready and begin. In 2015, Jennifer Hudson made her Broadway debut as Shug Avery in the musical adaptation of what Alice Walker book? Stillman, Catherine.
The Color Purple.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. What 2007 show follows fashion-forward Elle Woods as she enrolls in law school to win back her boyfriend?
Is it Legally Blonde?
Maybe, yes. Legally Blonde.
Yes, for 10. And despite being based on a classic film, what 2014 musical with the title character boxing Apollo Creed lasted less than a year?
Would that be Rocky?
Rocky.
All 30 points. Select again.
Good job. Modern Broadway.
Okay. Lin-Manuel Miranda's 2015 hip-hop musical celebrates which 18th century founding father without a father on the $10 bill? Stillman, Catherine.
Hamilton.
It is Hamilton. Here's your bonus. What medically titled musical based on a Boris Pasternak classic lasted less than 2 months on Broadway in 2015?
Cats.
Is it Cats?
Stillman, your answer?
Cats.
No, what is Dr. Zhivago?
Okay.
Now, the comically ghoulish adventures of which cartoon family became a 2010 musical?
Is it the
Family.
Addams Family? Yeah. The Addams
Say it
Family.
again. Yes, that's correct for 10. Select a category.
Modern Broadway.
All right. The highest charting Broadway cast album in 40 years was that of what 2011 musical whose playbill had ads from the LDS Church? Stillman, Catherine.
The Book of Mormon.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. There is a Santa Claus is a song from what 2010 musical based on the 2003 film starring Will Ferrell?
Elf.
Yes. Now, what 2012 musical was adapted from a 1990 supernatural love story co-starring Whoopi Goldberg?
Is it Sister Act?
Or was it Ghost?
Oh, it's with the little thing.
Stillman, your answer.
Yeah, with the hand on the
Yes.
Yes, I think
Stillman, your answer.
it's Ghost.
Sister Act.
I say an answer.
Sister Act?
No.
No.
What is ghost?
Ghost.
Everybody
Literally
yelled and I
just
couldn't
called-
hear an answer. Select a category.
A Sign of the Times.
Okay. A Commonwealth of Massachusetts sign saying landing place of the Pilgrims, 1620, directs tourists to what rock? Stillman Catherine.
Plymouth?
That is correct. Here is your bonus. A plaque outside of what historic building says the birthplace of the United States of America?
Is it the Capitol, y'all?
Stillman, your answer.
I think it's literally where
White.
the Liberty Bell.
No
I don't
answer.
know.
What is Independence Hall? The sign in
Independence
front
Hall.
of what historic structure said it was founded in 1718 as Mission San Antonio de Valero?
The
What
The-
is it, the Alamo?
the Alamo, yeah.
The Alamo?
Yes, that is correct. Select category.
A Sign of the Times.
All right. A pat of butter and sour cream are atop a giant sculpture of what food outside of a Blackfoot, Idaho museum? Stillman Catherine.
Potato?
That is correct. Here's your bonus. 1995. What three-word slogan was first shown being scrawled across an Atlanta billboard by two black and white cows?
Chick-fil-A.
Got milk?
Eat more chicken.
Got milk?
Oh, yeah. Eat more
Eat more
chicken.
Got
That
milk?
is correct. Eat more
Okay.
chicken. Now,
Okay.
since 1968, passengers at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport have looked out their windows to see a sign urging them to fly what company's jets?
Is it Delta?
Delta.
Fly Delta.
Stillman, your answer.
Delta.
It is Delta.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of round two, Claflin. Realize you're having some issues. That's all right. Stillman, we are at 210. We now move into round three. Who will be playing in round three for Claflin?
That'll be Ariel. Travis, are you going to just give Ariel her stuff back? We will probably just end up having one team from here on out, Coach.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
That will be fine.
Hey, Ariel. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, no
And-
problem.
And Travis can certainly sit right by and help out on bonuses.
Okay,
Even if
Travis.
we can't.
Sorry, 1 second.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and let me have Ariel's in the right spot, and then we have Brittany moving up here. So, okay. Okay, in round three, we have Ariel, give me a buzzer check. Okay, and Brittany, give me a buzzer check. Okay. Ariel, you are down, so please select between. Oh, hang on. There. Okay. Please select between eBiz, national parks, and tweeting the great novels.
eBiz.
All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Are both teams ready?
Yes.
And
Yes.
okay, and begin. He wanted to call it Relentless and keep that URL. So when relentless.com now redirects to the company he founded, so who's relentless.com now redirects to the company he founded? Amazon. Brittany Stillman.
Jeff Bezos.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. As Amazon is to e-tailing, what alphabet group company has a 90% plus share of the online search engine market?
Is it Google?
Is it Google?
Stillman, your answer.
Google?
Yes. Now, 2 answers for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for both of them. Along with Jingdong, what A company dominates China's e-tailing and what B company is its biggest search engine?
I think it's A is like Alaba or Abba. It's something like that. B is Bingo.
I know Bing is Bing, yeah.
Yeah.
No, B isn't Bing because we said that one time and we got it wrong.
Oh.
So A, I
search
want to say
engine?
Alibaba or something.
Yeah, I think that's A.
Stillman, your answer.
And the B is a weird word. It's like
Stillman, your
Baba.
answer.
Alibaba and Bing. I'm sorry, Bing.
Alibaba is correct for 5. Baidu is the other.
Baidu.
All right. Select the category.
eBiz.
Okay. After merging with musical.ly in 2018, what video sharing social network service became the most downloaded app in the U.S.?
TikTok.
Claflin, Ariel.
TikTok.
That is correct. Here is your bonus. For 20 after 1 clue or 10 points after 2. First, what private company was worth over $15 billion by 2018, 20 years after it released its first Unreal game?
Microsoft.
No. Now, second clue. Its value increased dramatically after its Gears of War series was released and again after its Fortnite series.
Epic Games.
That's correct for 10. You control the board.
eBiz.
All right. What most visited domicile improvement website incentivizes visits to its brick and mortar stores, keeping it number 1 ahead of Lowe's?
Home Depot.
That is correct. On its website, what second largest U.S. retailer offers its usual bulk buys along with its private label Kirkland signature brand?
Walmart.
No, what is Costco? Now, though it now sells clothing and accessories, what website's name, taking from the Spanish for shoes, reminds us of its original priority?
I didn't take Spanish. Zapatos.
Close. What is Zappos.com? Zappos. You still control it.
Tweeting the great novels.
All right. What work might be summarized in a tweet from @JackLondon? Dog goes from California to Yukon, leads sled team, runs off to live with wolves. Stillman, Brittany.
I want to say, is it the Great Dog Adventure?
No, I can't take that. Can you take it, Claflin?
Can't take it.
Okay. What is the Call of the Wild? Claflin, you control.
Tweeting the great novels.
From @Ernest J. Gaines. Born a slave called Tacy, a grown-up Miss Jane finds the post-Civil War South a hard place to live. Stillman, Brittany.
The autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman.
That is correct. Here is your bonus. From @Vladimir Nabokov. Charlotte falls in love with Humbert, but he's really creepy about her daughter.
What do you guys think?
I have no idea.
Stillman, your answer. No answer for that. That is Lolita. And from @William Golding. School kids crash land in the Pacific. Ralph tries to bring order, but Jack and the boys go wild.
Dang, what is this?
I know this. It's the got rid of
And then there were 9. No. Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
That is correct for 10. All right, and that is the end of round 3. We have Claflin University at 30, Stillman Varsity Team at 250. We move to the Ultimate Challenge round, where anything can happen because the Ultimate Challenge is the ultimate choice. Claflin Varsity, you are down, so you will select between presidents named James, in theory, and in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
All right. What are these items commonly found in the kitchen? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1 minute. Ready. Begin. A perforated straining bowl.
Colander.
Yes. A broad-bladed meat chopper.
Cleaver.
Yes. A mortar's grinding companion.
Pass.
Okay. A handheld egg beater.
Whisk.
Yes. A small circular R baking dish.
Pass.
A Cantonese bowl-shaped frying pan.
Pass.
An open-topped glass wine decanter.
Can opener? No.
No. A cotton gauze for straining.
Cheesecloth?
Yes. A deep-covered soup dish.
Pass.
Okay. A large spoon for serving soup.
Tablespoon?
No. Mortar's grinding companion.
Pass.
Okay. A small circular R baking dish.
Pass.
Right, and that's time. You got 4 out of 10. Let's look at the ones you missed. A mortar's grinding companion, that is a mortar and pestle.
Pestle.
A small circular R baking dish is a ramekin. A ramekin. A Cantonese bowl-shaped frying pan, that's a wok.
Wok.
An open-topped glass wine decanter, that is a carafe. A deep-covered soup dish is a tureen. And a large spool for serving soup is a ladle.
Ladle.
It would also have accepted dipper. All right, Claflin, you're at 130. Stillman, please select between presidents named James and In Theory.
President's name James.
Yeah.
Which U.S. president named James? 1 minute, ready, begin. Was the father of the Constitution?
Madison.
Madison.
Signed the Missouri Compromise?
Polk.
Polk.
No. Was
Monroe.
tainted by the credit mobilier scandal?
Buchanan.
No. Wrote the Little Baby Snooglefleeger?
Pass.
Garfield.
No. Was born in North Carolina?
Monroe.
No. Put down Gabriel's Rebellion as governor?
Polk.
No. Ran against Fillmore and Fremont?
That's Polk.
Madison.
No.
Polk.
Was killed by Charles Guiteau?
Buchanan.
Cleveland.
No.
Carter.
Was called Napoleon of the Stump?
Buchanan.
Buchanan.
No. Served on a submarine?
Carter.
Yes. Signed the Missouri Compromise?
Monroe.
Monroe.
Yes. Was
Okay.
tainted by the credit mobilier scandal?
Polk.
Pass.
No. All right, you got 3 out of 10. Was tainted by the credit mobilier scandal, that is James Garfield.
Mm.
The Little Baby Snooglefleeger, Jimmy Carter. Was born in North Carolina, that was Polk.
Oh.
Down Gabriel's Rebellion as governor, that was Monroe. Ran against Fillmore and Fremont, that is James Buchanan. Was killed by Charles Guiteau. You said Jimmy Carter, who is still alive. James
I
Garfield.
didn't know. I was trying to say that too.
Jimmy
Oh.
Garfield was assassinated and was called the Napoleon of the Stump. That was also James K. Polk. All right, at the end of our game, we have Claflin varsity team with 130, Stillman varsity with 325. All right, thank you, everybody. Very good job.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, awesome game.
All
Good
right,
job.
especially with all the adversity parts.
Good game.
So
Yeah, sorry about y'all's problems. It happens.
it does happen. And let me shut back off to that.
So we
And
go back to
you will now
Zoom,
go
right?
back to Zoom. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you over there in a moment.
I was just gonna say, who else is here? Brittany, where's everybody at?
I have no clue. Like, I didn't even know she had posted the link until we said something. I thought.
Guys, hang on 1 minute. I got to go get the Spelman team. They're unable to hear me. I got to go grab them. I'll be right back. But you won't be able to hear or see me. I got to go over to their room momentarily. Okay, we're just waiting on camera now, and we should be ready. And I'm also going to, on buzz in, I'm going to have to clear everybody out. And, okay, everybody, you can now re-add into buzzin.live if you would go ahead and do that. Spelman, we are just waiting on Cameron. If somebody can let her know where to go.
She joined the wrong room. I'm about to send her the link.
Okay. Tony, you had asked how long we were going to be. We are going to play at least 3 games. This is game number 2, like we did on Saturday. We will see where we're at after game 3 and see how we're doing on time, because I know a lot of people got a lot of stuff to do. And we'll consult with them to see if we play one more game after that. But right now...
Oh, and I took your advice, by the way, and it is so hard right now.
It's
if
what?
You know what I'm talking about. The senior thesis thing about trying not to blow up the family members.
Gotcha.
It's so hard. I mean, it is so hard not trying to, because they have not responded yet. And I'm like,
gotcha.
I need this done. And I'm trying my best not to blow them up.
I gotcha. Okay, everybody is in buzz in, except we're just waiting on Cameron. So
I sent it to her. She should be coming soon.
okay. There she is. All right. Welcome, Cameron. We just need you to join buzz in.
Yeah.
And I've got the code up on the screen there. And while you are doing that, I need to go into the player info and add you guys. Chayla, what is your last name?
Oops, you broke up for me. I'm sorry.
What is your last name?
Cherry, like the fruit.
Okay. And Cameron, what is your last name?
It's Gosine. It's Gosine, or it's spelled like cosine, the trigonometric function with a G.
That is very easy to remember. All right. And Archai, what is your last name?
My last name is Holly. It's an IE instead of a Y.
Gotcha. Okay, and just because you won't even see this behind the scenes probably, but for the purposes of today, everybody's an accounting major and a freshman because that's the first in the alphabet, and I don't need that info. So, all right, we'll go ahead and get into the game here.
So y'all go to Spelman? Y'all know I always want to go to y'all home. I always want to go to Morehouse and them homecoming. I always want to go, but I couldn't go.
It's okay. Hopefully sometime soon in the future, because I want to go back to our homecoming too.
Right. I'm guessing your homecoming was as lame as ours.
What did you guys do?
Homecoming may have been lame for the on the inskirts, but the outskirts, that's where it was turned at.
Yeah, on campus we had everything virtual, and it kind of wasn't as exciting as it used
Stuff I had one virtual.
Spelman, who is in round 1?
Darcy.
Oh yeah.
This is why we are the B team, the fun team.
See, that's how
not a lot of happening. No,
because I have a friend that go to Morehouse, and like he told me you need to come over to our homecoming. And y'all homecomings come together like around my birthday too.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did I not put you in?
I could just feel the headache already.
Spelman, who's round 2?
I am. Go sign.
Okay. And then 3.
But Brittany, you're right. It was virtual, but for me, your president had some fun.
Oh, we know you was having fun, Tony.
Okay. Between Tony and Darshai, I have a 20-sided dice generator on my phone. I'm just going to roll it. Darshai, give me a number between 1 and 20.
10.
Not 20. Oh.
Wait, Darshai, what did you say?
10.
10. It is, in fact, 10. So Spelman will control the board. Okay. Let me just make
I feel
sure.
like when you're using a 20-sided die, you can't go for anything but a nat 20. But maybe I might go.
Because I had on my phone.
You certainly wouldn't go for a natural 1. That's for sure.
Really not.
You'll be shocked. Somebody asked, they said, "Can I go for number 1?"
All right. Let me put middle here. And we have Tony, then Kalima.
See, you guessed my number because that's what I was going to say. I was going to say 10.
Where's Brittany? Tony.
I'm loving the uniform Stillman has going on.
Thank you.
We need to ask Mr. Dan for our shirts. We have
I
jackets.
feel fancy.
Yeah, with the little embroidery. That's cute.
Look, a smock.
Darshai Cameron.
I just realized that just you say you had the dice generator on your phone. I bought you up to that before the COVID broke out. I introduced you to that. I told you about that.
If you want, I actually have some D&D dice right in my hand. I could do that too.
I introduced you to the virtual stuff like that on Google. I said you can just tell Google roll the dice.
Okay. But let's go ahead and let me load the game up here. Make sure you guys can see. Yes, you can. Let me bring up the buzzer. Okay, we're gonna do buzzer check for everybody. Quick. Is it? Am I pronouncing this correct? Is it Darshai or Darshai?
Oh, Darshai.
Darshai. Okay. Darshai, give me a buzzer check. Okay. Tony. Okay, we'll just do those for now, and we'll wait till the next round for the rest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second match of the day. We have the Spelman College women participating against the Stillman College HCAS team in this match. Darshai, you have won the toss, so you will go first. So please select between Black History Makers, Sweet Home Alabama, and Time to be a Sage.
Black History Makers.
All right, 4 minutes on the clock. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, and begin. Which abolitionist made some 13 missions to the South to free others after she escaped to freedom, earning her nickname Moses? Stillman Tony. Yes, that is correct. Here's your bonus. Richard Allen, Peter DeRay, Jupiter Hammond. Which minister founded the African Methodist Episcopal Church in 1794?
Richard Allen.
That is correct for 10. Peter DeRay, Prince Hall, Jupiter Hammond. Which abolitionist founded a branch of Freemasonry for African Americans in 1784?
Prince Hall.
That is correct. Select again.
Time to be a Sage.
All right. If you know the ingredients to a Big Mac, you know that the buns come with what flavorful seeds sprinkled on top? Darshai.
Fennel?
No. Can you take it, Tony?
Sesame seeds.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. What green onion relative with long tubular leaves is often paired with sour cream to flavor potato chips?
Leeks.
It's
Chives.
Yeah.
Stillman, your answer?
Chives.
Chives is correct for 10. The name of what plant served with sushi is also baked in cookies called snaps?
Ginger.
That is correct for all 30. Select again.
Time to be a Sage.
All right. Soak seed pods of an orchid in ethanol in order to make what extract a basic ice cream flavoring? Stillman Tony.
Vanilla.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Cajun cuisine essentials include dried sassafras leaves called file and laurel leaves known by what 3-letter name?
Bay.
That is correct. The flowers of what sea daisy relative are often brewed to make soothing herbal teas?
Cinnamon? Cinnamon? Or can't be cinnamon.
Stillman, your answer.
Cinnamon?
No, what is chamomile? Brittany, you're going to have to speak way up. Select again, Tony.
Sweet Home, Alabama.
All right. Predating New Orleans celebrations, the first U.S. observance of Mardi Gras was in 1703 in what Alabama seaport city? Darche.
Mobile.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. You can experience a bit of astronaut training at the U.S. Space and Museum Center in what city, home to Oakwood University?
Huntsville.
That is correct. Now, which German
Nice.
moved to Huntsville in 1952, became a U.S. citizen, and led NASA's development of space launch vehicles? Spelman, your answer.
Heinz. Heinz.
No, who is
Heinz?
Werner von Braun. Spelman, you control.
The time to be to be a sage.
Okay. What word can mean a part of a garlic bulb or an aromatic spice used in pumpkin pie? Stillman, Tony. Hesitation. No. Can you take it, Spellman?
Cinnamon.
No. What is a clove? You still control it.
Black History Maker.
A mission specialist aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour. Who is the first black woman to travel into space? Stillman, Tony.
Mae Jemison.
It's correct. Here's your bonus. Which aerospace engineer who participated in 4 space shuttle flights was the first African American in space?
Oh, I know his name. I just did a post about him yesterday. Carlos.
Stillman, your answer.
Forgot his name.
No, who was Guion Bluford?
I just did a post about him.
Now, NASA astronaut Ronald McNair studied physics at what Greensboro HBCU?
Ian Cat.
Yeah, I'll take that. NCANT. Yep, I'll take that. And at the end of round 1, Spellman has 20 points and Stillman with 100. We move to the next round, which will feature Cameron and Kalima. And let me move everybody into the hot seat here. And we will do let me get back here. All right. Cameron, give me a buzzer check. Okay. And Kalima?
Man, I must.
All right. Cameron, your team is down. So please select between day 1, optical illusions, and V is 4.
V is 4.
All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Are both teams ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And begin. Dyson, Hoover, and Oric are among the brand names of what cleaning device that totally sucks? Cameron, Spellman.
Vacuum.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. In math, what word can mean the meeting point of 2 lines or any angular point of a polygon?
A vector.
No, what is a vertex? Now, a quantity having direction as well as magnitude is known in physics by what V term?
A veloc.
This is a
What
vector, isn't it?
Vector.
That is the vector, yes, for 10. You still control.
V.
All right. When something becomes quickly popular from person to person via the net or social media, it's gone what? Spellman, Cameron.
Viral.
Viral is correct. Here's your bonus. The mass enfranchisement of U.S. minorities was affected by what landmark rights act of 1965?
Voting.
Virginia.
Voter.
Voting.
That is
Voting.
correct. In law, it's where the trial takes place, but generally what V word refers to any place where an organized meeting or event occurs. Spellman, your answer.
Verdict.
No, what is the venue? What is the venue?
Oh.
Select
Venue. Okay.
V.
All right. Mystic Falls, Virginia is the setting for what TV series about the life and afterlife of Elena, Kat, Stefan, and Damon? Cameron, Spellman.
Vampire Diaries.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. If you think The Vampire Diaries is kind of cheesy, you might liken it to what Kraft V brand of processed pasteurization?
Velveeta.
That is correct. Yeah. Yes. Other V mythological creatures include what female warriors in Norse?
Valkyrie. Valkyrie.
That is correct for all 30. Select again.
Illusions.
Illusions. What is the eye angle at which light hits a surface? Cameron Spellman.
Inert.
No. Can you take it, Kalima?
No.
Okay. What is the angle of incident? Incidents. All right. Select again, Cameron.
Day 1.
Day 1. January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln delivered what edict which freed the slaves in rebelling states? Cameron Spellman.
The Emancipation Proclamation.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. On the same day, a farmer submitted the first Homestead Act claim for a property in what state whose capital is named for Abe?
Is it Nebraska?
Nebraska.
Cameron?
That is correct for 10. Former slaves could claim land using the Homestead Act after the ratification of what amendment granting them citizenship?
Is it the 14th? 14th
I
Amendment?
think it's the 14th.
14th.
Okay, your
14th
answer?
Amendment.
Yes.
14th Amendment.
All right, select again.
Day 1.
Day 1. October 1st, 1975. Who defeated Joe Frazier in the Thrilla in Manila heavyweight boxing match? Spellman Cameron.
Ali.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Muhammad Ali detailed that fight against Frazier in his memoir, which has what superlatively good nickname in its title? Spellman, your answer.
Big bad. I don't know.
The baddest.
Big
No.
bad.
What is the greatest? The greatest.
Oh.
Now,
The greatest. I am the great.
the
Okay.
greatest my own story was edited by which Nobel laureate, author of Sula and God Help the Child?
Is this Morrison?
I want to Morrison.
That's your answer?
Yes.
Okay, Morrison is correct. Right, at the end of round 2, we have Spellman. Very good round for you with 140. Stillman at 100. We move into round 3, where we will have Brittany and Chayla. And let's do a buzzer check for Brittany and for Chayla. Okay. And let me move everybody into the hot seat here. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, Stillman, you are down. So, Brittany, select between current composers, pre-planned national capitals, and the end is near U.S. Lit.
Pre-planned national capitals.
All right, 4 minutes on the clock. Ready, and begin. Pierre Lafont designed what new national capital in the 1790s? Brittany Stillman.
Paris.
No, can you take it, Spellman? Hesitation. What is Washington, D.C.? Washington, D.C. Stillman, you still control it.
The end is near.
The end is near. Oddly enough, which Hemingway story not set on land ends? The old man was dreaming about the lions. Brittany Stillman.
A Tale of Two Cities.
No, can you take it, Spellman? No answer.
Great
What is the old man in the sea? Brittany, select again.
Current composers.
All right. Longtime Tim Burton collaborator Danny Elfman is known to TV fans for his theme music on what animated series set in Springfield? Chayla Spellman.
The Simpsons.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 20 after one question or 20 after one clue and 10 after two clues, with over 41 nominations and 5 Oscar wins, whose scariest score was for Jaws?
Is this Williams? Guys, what do you think?
Why not?
Spellman your answer. Spellman your answer.
Williams.
William.
Yes, all 20. Select again.
Composers.
Mike posts themes accent more than 1,000 hours of NBC TV on what drama franchise that opens in the criminal justice system? Chayla Spellman.
Law and Order.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Known for movies like Gladiator and Inception, Hans Zimmer scored what Steve McQueen Oscar winner about indentured servitude?
You guys, is it 12 Years a Slave?
I
That's
think
not
it's
indentured
that.
servitude, is it?
Okay,
12 Years a
Django?
Slave.
Spellman, your answer?
You said it's not?
I said Django, but
Spellman, your answer.
Say it, Cameron. I can't hear you. A slave.
Sit.
I need an answer. I can't hear. You're talking over each other.
She
Spellman,
was
your
saying
answer.
12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave is correct. History's top-selling, mostly orchestral soundtrack was James Horner's work for what James Cameron's seagoing blockbuster?
I Will Never Let You Go. Titanic?
Spellman, your answer.
Titanic?
Yes,
Titanic?
that is correct.
I can't hear
Spellman,
anything.
select a category. Spellman, select a category.
My Wi-Fi is going out. Capitals.
Capitals. What pre-planned city has been Brazil's capital since 1960? Brittany.
Is it Juma?
No. Can you take it, Spellman?
Brasilia.
Brasilia is correct. Now, for 20 after 1 or 10 after 2. First, from 1948 until 1976, Quezon City was the pre-planned capital of what Asian nation?
Do you guys think it's Vietnam or Quezon City? Does that sound like?
Spellman, your answer.
Sounds like Vietnam.
Yeah, I say
Vietnam.
Incorrect. In 1976,
Manila.
Manila was restored as its capital.
Is Manila
Thailand.
Indonesia?
Indonesia.
No, what is the Philippines? All right, quickly, category.
Wow. Okay.
Time.
Capitals.
Did not get it in time. At the end of round 3, we have Spellman with 210 points and Stillman with 100 points. We move to the ultimate challenge, where is the ultimate choice. Stillman, you are down, so you will select between the best of books, know the number, and 4-letter words.
Did you guys want to go
Four-letter word? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-letter words it is. What word or name spelled with 4 letters is? Funnel your answers to Brittany. Brittany will give the answer. 1 minute, ready. Begin. An informal test or exam.
Test.
Quiz?
Quiz is correct. Bruce Banner's angry alter ego.
The Hulk?
Yes. The board game of global domination.
Life.
Light?
No. The metal used in galvanization.
Steel?
No. A baby kangaroo.
Joey?
Yes. Aden or Mexico or Tonkin, for example.
Latin?
No. A Russian emperor.
Czar?
Yes. The composer of the Brandenburg Concertos.
Pass.
Okay. Indonesia's coffee island.
Fiji?
No. A shaft that holds a car's wheels.
Axis?
You said Axis. I cannot accept that. The board game of global domination.
Pass.
A metal used in galvanization.
Pass.
Okay. Aden or Mexico or Tonkin, for example. Time. You got 4. Let's go over the ones that you missed. The board game of global domination is Risk. Risk.
Have y'all never played Risk?
No.
Are you not board
No.
game people?
One game.
No.
The metal used in galvanization, zinc. Zinc. Aden or Mexico or Tonkin, for example, those are all famous gulfs. Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Aden, Gulf of Tonkin. The composer of the Brandenburg Concertos, that is Bach. Bach. Indonesia's coffee island, Java. Java. And a shaft that holds a car's wheels is an axle. The axle. All right. Spellman, you've won this game, but you will play the ultimate challenge just to see the points. Select between the best of books or know the number.
We're gonna do numbers.
Numbers it is. Given a clue, what number is or was the number of? Ready? Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute and begin. How many feet in a mile?
12?
12.
No.
No,
The
way
basis
more.
the basis for the hexadecimal system.
16.
Yes. Hours in an Eddie Murphy film title.
40.
24.
Yeah.
No. One World Trade Center's height in feet.
Ooh. 400.
No. The cube root of 125.
5.
Somebody do this. Pass.
I heard 5. That's right.
5.
Here's the
Okay.
Wu-Tang's debut album.
4.
12.
No. Varieties in a Heinz slogan.
52.
No. Seconds in an hour.
60. Wait,
No.
no.
Catcher in baseball shorthand.
Pass. Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Perfect score in bowling.
200.
No.
100.
How many feet in a mile?
5,260.
No. Time. You guys
I
got
was trying to get back to
2.
the hours.
Go through the ones you missed. How many feet in a mile?
Lord.
5,280 feet in a mile.
80. 20 feet.
You were close.
How many
Kenny.
hours of the Eddie Murphy film title? 48 hours.
Okay.
One World Trade Center's height in feet. When they rebuilt it, because they were patriotic, they rebuilt it at 1,776 feet for 1776.
Wow. And that's the Freedom Tower, correct? That's
Yes.
What, okay.
That's correct. It's Freedom Tower. The Chambers in Wu-Tang's debut album, that is 36. The varieties in a Heinz slogan, Heinz 57 sauce. How many seconds in an hour? 60 times 60, 3,600.
Yeah.
The catcher in baseball shorthand, he's number 2. And a perfect score in bowling is 300.
300.
So at the end of this game, we have Spelman with 260 and Stillman at 200 points. Good job, guys.
Good game.
Good game?
Good game.
Good game.
All right, everybody, I will stop sharing the screen, and everybody can head back over to the Zoom room. I'll meet you over there.
Dr. Jennings.
Yes, I'm here. Yep.
I have to admit, the spices category is my thing.
Okay, I'm here. I might have to go back to that other room to let everybody know who's going to be over here. Or Naomi, can you let your people know to come over? And we also need Brittany in this room from our side.
Okay.
No. Wait, no.
I'm leaving this one.
No. Catherine, you got to go to the other room. Catherine, you got to go to the other room. So go back to Zoom. You're going to play with. You're going in the other room this time, so you'll have Spelman's.
Okay.
Spelman's going to be moderator. All right, so we got Mati.
I'm so confused. What? Whatever.
Y'all gotta keep them.
Hang on. Okay, I need
I can type the order in the chat if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to need that. I'm also going to need. I don't know who is supposed to be in this room. Okay, so we need Claflin's people over here. Somebody will have to send them the StreamYard if they can get back into Zoom. I can't because I'm controlling this room right now. So if somebody could send the link to this room to the Claflin B team, this room will be for Claflin B. And let me get the game set up to enter player info.
So I'm in the right room, Dr. Jennings?
You're in the correct room, yes.
Okay, good deal.
Hang on. Mati, what is your last name?
It's Maati McKinney.
McKenn.
McKinney.
Okay. And then
I'll be laying down until we get.
Naomi, what's your last name?
Steplight, spelled how it sounds. Step, Light.
Okay. And Kepri, last name.
Kepra Young, Yong. I don't.
Yong?
Yeah, Young. Sorry.
Oh, Yung. Okay. Okay, we are waiting on Claflin. So it's going to be Naomi, Mati, and Tony playing as Stillman B, essentially?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. Naomi.
Oh, the order is Tony, Maati, then Naomi.
Tony, Maati, and Kepri.
Oh, and then Naomi.
Oh, and Naomi, rather.
Yeah.
Tony, Maati, and Naomi.
Yep.
Okay. And we just need Claflin then. So if somebody can grab Claflin. Okay, hang on. Let me get out of this. I'm going to have to go into Zoom to get Claflin. Okay, just to let everybody know what's happening, somebody closed out of the Zoom room and left nobody in it. So the Zoom room completely closed and went away. So nobody could talk to anybody anymore. So I got to go get with the coaches, set up a new Zoom room so we can set that up. Give me 5 minutes and I'll get everybody back. Just hang tight. I'll let you guys talk until I get that dealt with.
Well, shit. So what's everybody's majors?
I'm math.
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 What about you?
I'm poli-sci.
I'm
Political.
media.
You said
I
what?
don't know how you do math. I don't know how you do it. That pre-cal killed me. Whew. Just looking at it made me sick. I mean, yeah, but like I'm not saying it's not bad, but man, I remember one day when I was in school, I had to take a math class. We had this test. That test was so hard. Everybody else was still bragging. Yeah, I made like a 7 or higher. My teacher came back. She turned the paper like this. Here's the paper. She was like, "You could have done better." I was like, "That's how I do that bad." You know, I said, "I made like a 60 or 50. Boy, y'all made a 3." And the points that she gave me the 3 for was only my name on the paper. I said, "You only gave me credit for my name." She said, "Yeah, I put the date. I would give you 5." But she said, "You made the lowest score." Besides the other person, I said, "What they made?" She said 0 because they didn't do it. I remember that day, like I just say. I mean, I literally had brought that paper and I just looked outside. I didn't miss that many questions. The whole read.
Hang on, Tony. I gotta take you out and back in. You're breaking up. Try now. Okay, your audio was just completely going away. I'm trying to get a hold of everybody. I'll be right back.
I was just telling them, like, yeah, I mean, like, just think about that. A 3, the whole front page just marked in red. The second page marked in red. And then the third page, it was in blue because she ran out of ink. I was like, dog. I was like, you waste all your ink on that paper. Then she said, I did.
What's your major?
My major is history. So where are y'all all in on campus?
What'd you say?
I said, what are y'all involved in on campus?
This.
Yeah, mainly just this.
I remember when I first joined this, I would like you know how you do the little test thing to see if you'll make it. When I did it, they had sent me an email. I said, I know they sent the email saying congratulations. I was like, oh shit. So I just guessed on these questions. They said you made a 14 out of 20. I was like, oh Lord.
Everyone, you should also know you are still currently being live streamed in this room. So everything you talk about is going out to the entire world. So just be aware of that.
I guess they heard about the paper. I feel.
Okay, Spelman. Claflin is not going to be able to make it back. They are having technical difficulties on their end, and they have just ended the scrimmage for the night. Since I do have 3 of you here, I can give you the option. I can bring in 2 more of my Stillman students, and we could play Spelman versus Stillman one final game, the game that we were going to play with the B squad. And we could play as long as you guys are here, and then you could just leave when you're done if you'd like to.
I actually have to get going.
Okay. So you guys, Naomi, Kepper, you can't play? You're muted, guys.
I mean, it's up to you, Kepra. We'd have to talk to our coach too, just because I don't know where he is right now.
I got you. All right, I'll tell you what. With all of the technical issues we're having today, we'll just call it a night. And I apologize. Again, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this, because there are a lot of bugs and things we need to work out within the next 2 weeks to make sure everything does flow smoothly. So guys, thanks for agreeing to play us and playing tonight. We did get at least some useful data out of it, and hopefully we will see you in a couple weeks.
It was nice to meet all of you.
Been a pleasure. Good night.
Dr. Jens, I have to talk to you.
Yes. Hang on. Let me end the broadcast.